Good Morning Northwest Morning Spread is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, at 6:52, time to get you ready to take on your Monday here in the Morning Spread.
Destiny Richards is live at the North Spokane Library, where popular Instant Pot classes are continuing.
Mark Peterson following some mild temperatures to look forward to this week, and Olivia Roberts is looking ahead to the next votes in the presidential race.
But first, Quincy police looking for a gunman and accomplice who injured a 21-year-old man. It happened near 4th Avenue and C Street. That's where police found Brian Lopez with an injured arm. He was immediately taken to the hospital and released after a few hours. Major crimes detectives found bullet casings in the street and spoke with witnesses who said a black BMW with tinted windows was driving through that area. They said 2 people were in that car. One of them was shooting at Lopez as they drove by. Police say this is an isolated incident and they don't know why Lopez was targeted. If you know anything about who may have been in that car, police want you to call the number there on your screen.
Good morning, everybody. As we look at our forecast and our first alert weather, it's not bad. We're going to have a nice way to start the week. Our 24-hour forecast again calls for a continuation of some clear skies, high thin clouds, and then tonight we see the cloud cover come in. That will produce some showers for tomorrow morning. So be prepared for that. Right now our highs today are going to be average, 38 degrees. We're going to be 37 into Deer Park and Sandpoint at 35. Again, your day planner forecast, 37 by noon. The high today, 38, looking pretty good.
Well, the deadliest day for the Wuhan coronavirus. It killed 97 people in China yesterday alone, bringing the total to more than 900. This morning, passengers on board a quarantine cruise ship are facing some bad news. At least 65 new cases of the virus have been found on the Diamond Princess, currently docked in Yokohama, Japan. That brings the total number of infections on board to 135. Some people have been taken to hospitals, but thousands are still on that ship under lockdown.
A man arrested near the White House for threatening to kill the president is in the hospital this morning undergoing a mental health evaluation. Police arrested 25-year-old Roger Hedgepeth Saturday when he approached a Secret Service member and said, quote, "I am here to assassinate President Donald Trump." He said he would do it with a knife. The officer did find one during a pat-down search. Hedgepeth was listed as missing and endangered before that encounter.
Well, the Backstreet Boys are headed to Spokane this summer. The Spokane Arena made the announcement this morning, tweeting the boy band will bring its DNA World Tour to the Lilac City Friday, August 7th. Tickets go on sale this Friday at noon. You can find a link to buy them on our website, kxly.com.
Last month's Instant Pot classes at the Spokane Library were a huge hit. There are more than 600 people, but if you missed it, it's okay. In the spring, we'll have one of these 2 Instant Pots available at the Library of Things for you to check out and make recipes of your own. We've been cooking all morning: Fiesta chicken, Mississippi pot roast, pork ribs, but you can also make things as easy as hard-boiled eggs. And we've got those classes are coming back in September, and we've got the recipes that we cooked here today available for you at kxly.com.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, Harry and Meghan making their first appearance together in the U.S. since announcing they were stepping back from royal duties. But they are not done with obligations yet. The Queen is reportedly asking the couple to return for an official royal event.
And the Oscars weren't the only ones owning the stage at the Oscars last night. There were so many incredible performances and surprises.
Tonight, we celebrate the art of storytelling.
The musical performances of the Academy Awards proving once again no hosts, no problem.
We're just a day away from the New Hampshire primary, and the latest polling shows Mayor Pete Buttigieg and Senator Bernie Sanders, the top 2 candidates from Iowa, are also leading in New Hampshire. Both candidates are now trying to maintain their momentum in that primary tomorrow. Updated counts show Buttigieg is leading in Iowa and will be announced the winner if there are no requests to recount the votes. But right now, the New Hampshire frontrunner is still Senator Bernie Sanders, who dominated in 2016 and is confident he can pull off a repeat. Senator Elizabeth Warren, Senator Amy Klobuchar, and former Vice President Joe Biden all say no matter what happens in New Hampshire tomorrow, their campaigns are built for the long haul.
And tonight, the Spokane City Council will consider approving more money to make a newly opened shelter safer. And City Housing and Human Services is asking to amend a contract with the construction company working with the Cannon Street shelter. On its opening day in December, the Cannon shelter opened at capacity but was without permanent bathrooms and showers. Many people were denied entry while changes were made to fit with the city's municipal code. City Housing and Human Services claims that additional improvements, which include security cameras and rekeying the locks, are required.
And our most read story online this morning, the Friends of the Library are hosting a book sale this week to support the Spokane Public Library. The Winter 2020 book sale will be held from Thursday through Saturday at the downtown library, with Friends members getting access a day early on Wednesday. You can read about it on KXOY.com. We're right back with our final look at your forecast in just a minute.